What if all these thoughts are not you? What if right now, at this very second, you are holding the key to boundless tranquility, the key that is hidden in your full mind? Sounds incredible? Hold on tight, look around you, think faster. We flip through the ribbons, not the pages of the soul. But imagine for a moment, what if this constant chatter of the mind is not you? What if under this storm of thoughts lies a crystal clear, serene space, the ocean of tranquility that Buddha called our true home? Today, we won't just talk about it. I will reveal to you 3 ancient keys to free your mind from the tyranny of thoughts. Keys used by monks in the mountains and sages in cities. What will happen when you apply them? Get ready to be surprised. Your clarity and peace will fly to heaven. As Buddha said in Dhammapada, the mind precedes all phenomena. The mind is their head. They are created by the mind. Everything starts and ends here, inside, ready to stop being a slave of chaos and become the master of your inner space. Then let's go. Liberation of the mind is not magic, although the result may seem magical. This is the science of attention, the practice of letting go. Buddha taught not to suppress thoughts, but to see their nature, changeable, inconstant, anity, devoid of a strong essence. When we see it, the grip weakens by itself. We stop believing. Every disturbing thought, as if it were the absolute truth, we are starting to observe. Imagine your mind as heaven. Thoughts, emotions, sensations are clouds. Some are light and fluffy, joy. Others are dark and formidable, anxiety, anger. But the sky itself? It is always pure, boundless, unchanging. Your task is not to fight the clouds, not to drive them away, but to learn to see the space in which they swim, to see the sky through the clouds. This space is your true nature, your free mind. How can we learn to see this space among the daily bustle? That's where the 3 ancient keys of liberation will help us. These are not complicated rituals, but simple but incredibly powerful turns of attention. Apply them and feel how the waves of thoughts calm down, opening an ocean of tranquility inside. Key 1. One breath to the present moment. Anchasika Sutta, here and now. I'm coming home in the present moment through the gates of breathing. Buddha constantly pointed out the importance of breath awareness, anapanasati. When a monk trains in this way, even his incoming and outgoing breath calms down, becomes serene and refined when he trains in this way. Breathing is an anchor, always with you. Our mind is a great traveler in time. It takes us to the past, regrets, grievances, or to the future, inerms, plans, stealing our only reality. Now, we live in phantoms, missing life. One breath home. Practice. Step 1. Stop. Right now. It doesn't matter where you are. At the computer, in line, washing dishes. Just stop physically for a moment. Literally, fraught. Step 2. Find your breath. Move all your attention to where breathing is felt most. The tip of the nose, the rise of the chest, the movement of the abdomen. Don't control him. Don't change him. Just note. Breath. Exhale ... Step 3. One full breath. Take one conscious, slightly deeper and slow breath. Feel the air filling you. Hold it for a moment. Now make one full, relaxed exhalation. Feel how the tension goes away. Imagine that on the inhalation you let in the purity of the present moment, and on the exhale you let go of all thoughts about the past and the future. Step 4. Mark here. After this one breath, mentally say, I'm here. It's reality. Feel your feet on the floor, contact with the seat, sounds, here, not in your thoughts. Give yourself 5 to 10 seconds just to be. How many times in the last hour have you been completely here, in this place, in this body, and not in the mental cinema of the past or the future? Your life passes by while you watch movies in your head. What will you choose now, to continue wandering in the labyrinths of the mind, or to take one breath and return home to reality? Key 2. Observer on the shore. Thoughts like waves, Anitya's concept, inconstancy. I am not my thoughts. I am a silent witness watching their arrival and departure. All conditioned things are not constant. Sabbe sankhara anicca is the foundation of Buddhism. And thoughts are the most inconsistent of all phenomena. They arise and disappear like waves on the surface of the ocean. We identify with every thought, especially with an anxious or negative one. I'm worried. I'm anxiety. We believe that a thought is a reality, a command to action, or a sentence. We cling to pleasant thoughts and repel unpleasant ones, creating an inner struggle and suffering. Practice. Observer on the shore. Step 1. Recognize the thought. When an obsessive or strong thought emotion arises, alarm, what if, anger, how dare he, Serene planning, I need, just mentally, call it. Yeah, it's a thought of anxiety. Here's a thought condemnation. This is planning for the future. Don't analyze, don't argue with her. Step 2. Create a space. Imagine that you are sitting on a quiet, peaceful shore of a beautiful lake or ocean. Your thoughts are waves on the surface of the water. Some are big, some are small. Just watch them. Do you see how the wave, thought, appears? It rises, reaches its peak, and then dissolves back in water. She's leaving. Step 3. Don't cling, don't push. The key is not to try to stop the waves. It's impossible. But also not to jump into them, not to swim after them. Just sit on the shore and watch. A wave of fear has come. Here she is boiling, but she's already dying down. Here came the wave of memories, without rating. Good, wave, or bad. Just a fact. Wave. It has arisen. She's gone. Step 4. Find an observer. Ask yourself, who is watching these thought waves? It's not another idea. This is your true mind, free from content. If thoughts are constantly changing, coming and going by themselves, can they be you? Are you a house or the furniture that is brought into it and taken out? Will you continue to drown in every wave of your thoughts? Or will you start training the power of your inner observer and gain steadfastness? Key 3. Empty that freeze. Let go and let go. Anatta's concept, non-I and no essence. I let go of the grip. My thoughts are guests, not the hosts. I open the door to the void, where true freedom is born. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Heart of Sutra Prajna Paramita. It's not about nihilism. It is about the fact that no thought, feeling, image has an independent, unchanging essence. I. They depend on the causes and conditions. They are empty of a constant I. When we see it deeply, the clinging weakens by itself. We don't just observe thoughts, we cling to them. For pleasant ones, we are eager to extend them. For unpleasant ones, we push away, we are afraid, we get angry. This clinging, falling, is the root of suffering. We believe that the I must control this chaos, but this only strengthens the struggle. Practice. Let it go and let it go. Step 1. Recognize the cling. When you feel the mind fixated on thoughts, anxiety, resentment, obsession, even a pleasant weight, note, yeah, here's the clinging. The mind is trying to grab, push away. Feel it physically. Where is the tension in the body? Clenched jaws? Narrow belly? This is a cling marker. Step 2. Ask, who does it belong to? Ask a quiet inner question. Who owns this thought? Who wants her to stay or leave? Look for the one who holds on. You'll find space. There is no firm I that could truly own this idea. She just is. Step 3. Conscious resolution. Say mentally or in a whisper, I see you, thought. You can be. I'm not holding you. I'm not chasing you. Go your own way. Imagine opening your palms, releasing the bird into the wild, or that the thought is a leaf falling into the stream of the river. You don't grab it. You don't push it away. You just watch it float away. Step 4. Feel the emptiness, space. After letting go, even for a moment, pay attention not to the content of the mind. The thought is gone. Another one will come, and to the space that is left. It's a feeling of lightness, openness, silence between thoughts. This is the taste of a liberated mind, not filled, but not fighting. This is a void that does not frighten, but frees. If you can't control what next thought comes to mind, then who are you to say, this is my thought, this is me? Maybe you're just witnessing this eternal flow. Will you continue to exhaust yourself with an endless struggle with shadow thoughts? Or do you dare to open the door to the void and learn true peace? Parable, the Master and the Stormy Stream. An old Zen master, known for his unperturbed calm, lived high in the mountains. Once a young, ardent student came to him, exhausted by the constant storm in his head. "Teacher," he exclaimed, "my mind is like a stormy mountain stream. Thoughts rush at breakneck speed, sweeping away everything in their path. I can't find peace day or night. How can I free my mind? How to find silence?" The master stood up silently and led the student to a real stormy mountain stream. The water roared between the rocks, foaming and splashing. "Do you see this stream?" the master asked, his voice barely audible above the roar of water. The student nodded. "Your thoughts are like this water, fast, powerful, unstoppable." Then the master led him downstream to the place where the stream flowed into a huge, calm mountain lake. The water, which a moment ago was rushing madly, spread here in a serene surface, reflecting the sky and mountains. The silence was almost tactile. The master pointed to the lake. "See? The water is the same. The energy is the same. But space is different. The stream has not disappeared. It was not destroyed. He just met the space. Having met the space, he naturally calmed down. He freed himself from his own thumb." Explanation. The master did not tell the student to stop the flow. He showed him the power of space. Your mind already contains this boundless calm space, like a lake contains a stormy flow. Your task is not to fight with thought's flow. This will only create more splashes and chaos. Your task is to know the space within yourself. Find that inner lake of consciousness in which all thoughts arise and calm down. The practice of 3 keys is a trail to this lake. You are not a stormy stream of thoughts. You are that serene lake that can accommodate all this stream without losing its depth and peace. Liberation is not in the destruction of thoughts, but in the recognition of one's true, spacious I. When you recognize yourself as the lake, the stream ceases to be a jailer. It becomes just a movement of water in your boundless depth. And here we are. You have 3 ancient keys of liberation in your hands. The key of breath, returning you home to the present. The observer's key that opens the space between you and your thoughts. and the key of the void, dissolving the chains of clinging. What will happen next if you take them? Not just a surprise, radical change. Imagine waking up without a disturbing hum in your head. Meet difficulties with clarity, not panic. To feel deep peace in the middle of the chaos of the day. It's not fantastic. It's your nature waiting to be known. Take these 3 keys and use them consciously for 7 days in a row. Every time you catch yourself diving into a mental whirlpool, take 1 breath home. Key 1. Become an observer on the shore of your thoughts' waves. Key 2. Let go of the clinging by asking, who does it belong to? And feeling the space. Key 3. Write down in the comments, which of the 3 keys resonated in you the most? Or share, what surprised you the most when you started practicing? Your sincere words can be the key to someone else. Remember the words of Buddha. The mind is very difficult to hold. It is very mobile. But a wise man makes it straight, like an archer an arrow. As a fish thrown ashore trembles and beats, so the mind flutters, trying to escape the power of Mara, illusion. Dhammapada 33-34. You've already started to break out of this illusion. Keep going. Your journey to a free mind began with this video. The next step is yours. Don't look for peace outside. He sleeps in the depths of your own mind. Wake him up. If this light of wisdom has ignited a spark in you, please support our channel. Click subscribe and the bell. Because most people watch without a subscription, and your support is the oil in the lamp, which helps us carry this light further into the darkness of the daily bustle. Together, we will create an oasis of wisdom on YouTube. Thank you for your attention and open heart. I wish you a free mind, boundless peace, and amazing discoveries on the way. Remember, what will happen next depends only on you. Let this surprise be beautiful. See you again in the silence of the true I.